Yo, what's good? What's popping with the people? What's good, man? I'm back at the crib. What's good with y'all, man? Let me get this up out of here. What's good with y'all, man? We just want to come up here real quick. I saw a lot of posts.
Yo, let me tell you something. Your voice has been assassinated.
Hey, my voice is gone, bro. My voice is out of here, dog. When I go to the game, my G. I don't be playing. It's no time for play, my G. I'm out here screaming and yelling and cheering for my boys. So it's all good, man. I drink some tea a little bit later. But yo, man, we lit. The game was fun. I just want to talk about a couple things in regard to like some of the shenanigans that happen behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Let me just say this. I'm feeling good, by the way. But let me just say this, man. It takes a certain level of folk, a certain level of podcast, Dave, to give y'all that realness. We reporting live. We out there. We in these streets, Dave. We be in the streets. Tell me somebody who else be in the street like that.
They ain't in the streets like us.
All right. Nobody.
I even shout out to Sheena too, because I even hopped in on the halftime report with her stuff on Twitter. So shout out to Sheena. Shout out to Sheena, man. Nobody be in the streets with us. Like, yo, we here, man. I'm here to give y'all some behind the scenes while it's on my brain, because tomorrow it's gonna be a different kind of podcast. We're gonna dive into the numbers. We're gonna talk about we're gonna overanalyze tomorrow. Today we not for that. We not here for that today. We're here to enjoy our victory, Dave. We got a dub. It should have been better. Of course, we could have put up some more points. We could talk. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. But Dave, it gotta feel good. Don't it feel good to get a dub, Dave? You ain't kidding.
It gotta feel good. It gotta feel good to get a dub, man. It gotta feel good. So Panther Nation, let me just say this on behalf of all of Panther Nation. It looked good out there. We beat the Jets are not good. The Jets are not a good team. All right, let's just be frank. They are not a good team, but we beat a bad team. We got the W. We look dominant. I say for about 75-80% of the game, we were dominant, bro. Like we was killing out here. So let's say it like it was, because we dominated. We can overanalyze. We can do all we want to. But Dave, it gotta feel good. Panther Nation, let's not do it. I see a lot of people on Twitters. I see a lot of people out here. Man, we should have blown them out. We should have did this. We should have did that. Dave, we can't do that. Panther Nation, we can't do that.
No,
we don't know what it's like to get a W. So let's enjoy this W right now. Let's enjoy this W. Panther Nation, we got a dub. Sam Darnold look good out there. O-line look good for the most part. C-Mac is back. The receivers look good. Dave, let's enjoy this joint, bro. Let's enjoy this, man. We gonna kill him tomorrow. Dave, we gonna kill it tomorrow.
We're gonna kill him tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be some different energy. But right now, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. This was a good W, bro. Dave, so let me ask you this. From watching it on TV, you watched it on TV. What was the vibe? What was the vibe like? Give me the vibes. I need to know what the vibes was like watching it from TV.
Like the vibes were like me and Marcus watched the game at the bar. So we didn't have audio when we watched the game, but we were watching. The vibes for me were basically we were better than this team. We were supposed to beat this team. It should have been worse than what it was. We were lethargic coming into the third quarter. I think you guys saw that too. I heard you guys booed occasionally too as well.
Oh yeah, it got ugly, Dave. It got ugly. It did get ugly a couple times. I think on a couple fourth down calls, we was booing. But yeah, it was we on that punt. It was a punt. We punted the ball. He got the business. They
Nah,
got the business
that
on
was
that.
ultimately it was all about playing field position because they know they have a rookie quarterback. And
Man, that's some bullshit.
I kept saying in the first half of like, yo, eventually this quarterback's gonna actually do something. And then he put in some work. But at that point it was too late, but we were able to hold them. But I think it shouldn't have, but like you said, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But overall,
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
mean,
kill him tomorrow, man. We're gonna kill
yeah,
him
it
tomorrow.
was good.
Today, go ahead.
It was good for us to get the win. I mean, it was the win that was supposed to happen. It was expected. Half of the folks that were in my eliminator challenge picked the Panthers. So I
Yeah,
just want to let you guys know that
we
you can't
still
pick
here,
them again.
but we
I'm
still
still
here,
here.
Dave. We
Still
still it's
here.
all that's all that matters, Dave. We still here. We still here. We still here. That's all that matters, bro. Um, but yeah, man. Okay, so let me line it up because I want to give y'all some behind the scenes. Like I said, boots on the ground. We in these streets. Okay, we not just talking about it. We in these streets. Okay, so let me talk a couple things. All right. So first of all, let me get a huge shout out to Lucci, the official hype man of the Carolina Panthers. The dude extended the invite, asked me to come out to the tailgate. I was out there like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Got there at 8. He asked me to come out at 7. I had to come from Greensboro last night, so I didn't make it there at 7. I was a little late. I was a little Hollywood, as y'all call it. I was a little Hollywood. Got there about 8:30. And shout out to his man. I believe his business manager's name is Steve. Man, I apologize if I got it wrong, but everybody was talking to me. They gave me a shirt. Everybody had the hype man shirts on. Let me just say this. Dude's one of the coolest people out there. Y'all already know that. All right. So if you ever get a chance and you want to meet him, bro, like he's at the tailgate. So just go there. Go there like 9, 10 o'clock. Go there. You can go to the tailgate. It's drinks there. It's at the it's off of South Mint Street, at the Hot Fly Brewery. Go over there. They got a food truck over there. They got relatively compared to the stadium, they got good alcohol. I got lit. Like I had two beers before I even got to the stadium. So they just gave me them joints because they good people. You know what I'm saying? But go over there, and you could literally, if you just want to be around Panthers fans, you could watch the game from there. They have a TV there, so you could go over there and just watch the game. And you're gonna get a chance to meet Lucci. He's gonna be over there. He goes there. He does have to report to the game because he does some hype man stuff in between time. But you can go there and meet him, fan. He's a cool dude. Like he was over there chopping it up with people we was heckling the shit out of Jets fans. It's one dude. One dude I got on him because his son had on a Panthers jersey. He had on a Jets jersey. I was like, yo, you raised your son, right? What happened to you, fam? Like, what happened to why your son got on a Panthers jersey and you got on a Jets jersey? So we was killing people on the side of the streets. It was fun, man. We was lit, man. So shout out to Lucci. It's fun, man. If you ever again you want to meet the dude, just go over there, fam. I promise you, it's lit. It's fun, good time. South Mint Street's about a quarter of a mile from the stadium. You could walk over there. Good people, good drinks, good food. They had a food truck, and that was slam. It was like a seafood, like Philly. Like I had a shrimp Philly cheesesteak, and that one was great. So go over there, get you some food, get you some drinks. It's lit. And then, Dave, I went to the stadium. Let me just say this, man. Do I need to hold on, Dave? Do I need to pull out the gunshots, Dave? I might need to pull out the gunshots, Dave, because we got to do better. Dave, we got to do better with the stadium, B. We got to do better. I'm going to be honest with you, Dave. We have got to do better with the attendance. Because, Dave, we got overran. A lot of Jets fans. Dave. And I had to go over there. And I almost had, somebody was about to get Steelers, B. At the Steelers game, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Dave? The fight?
Oh, God.
It was about to get lit up in the 500 level, B. Because a lot of Jets fans. There's a lot of Jets fans over there, dog. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. You want to talk about, like, the AFC East has a lot of heckling fans, yo. Like, the Jets fans sometimes can be kind of wild. The Bills fans absolutely can be wild.
89 J Stubbs. I don't know where you were sitting, dog. Where was you sitting? It was a lot of Jets fans in there, dog. Don't do that to the people. You my dog. It was a lot of Jets fans in that 500 level in the top corner, section 520. The whole section was Jets fans. Don't tell me what we wouldn't get run over when I was about to go to damn blows with some Jets fans, dog. Fam, you was in the 200s. The Jets fans was up in the 500 level, dog, with the JETS Jets. They couldn't afford where you was at, dog. They couldn't afford the 200.
Yo, you out here.
They couldn't afford there, bro. It was a lot of Jets, and this is true. This is true, Chauncey. You right. It was a lot of 14 jerseys. You absolutely right. But fam, in that 500 level, section 520, it was a lot of Jets fans over there, dog. JETS Jets it up over there, dog. A lot of I'm telling you, it was a Panthers fans and a Jet fan about to go at it. This was like at the third quarter. And the dude, fourth quarter when Sam Darnold had made the big pass downfield and they was about to score. They was down 2 possessions and they scored the long, I'm talking about the long pass to Corey Davis, I believe.
Yeah.
Somebody got a long pass, but my man started yapping, dog. He was like, "Yo, blah blah blah," and dude was over to my Panthers fan was like, "Yo, I'm a F you up." I'm like, "Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. You're not gonna do that in here. Like, you could come watch the game, but you're not about to be disrespectful to my boy." So I had to go over there. I talked to the dude. Asked my man Jay Hudge. Jay Hudge, shout out to Jay Hudge. He's a Patreon member. He won the Jets game ticket. He was sitting right next to me. I had to shut that down because you're not about to be reckless over here. He cooled it down and got respectful, but I had to tell him like, "Yo, you're not about to do that in here, dog." And I'm not no big tough dude, but I'm not about to let you just, I'm not about to let you just go over here and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to let you do that. Not on no Panthers fan. Not in our house. See, if I go to somebody's house, you gotta be respectful. You gotta be respectful when you come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this: Panthers fans, I know it's a lot of PSL owners, and I get it. Y'all get the tickets and y'all sell them. It's a business. I'm not gonna knock your hustle. I can't knock your hustle. But fam, it was a lot of Jets fans in there. And Dave, let me tell you this: I'm disappointed. You want to know I'm disappointed in the fan base too? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Jay Hudge, shout out to Jay Hudge. He was there. Dude in the Reeves jersey, bro. He had a Reeves jersey on.
Jets
he was
fans
getting
are wild,
real reckless.
Man. Some
My
are
man
cool.
was getting reckless.
Some are cool.
We not about to do that. I had to tell him, yo, don't do that. You're not about to do that here, bro. Not in this house, yo. You're not about to boss up on another Panthers fan. And I don't know what they was talking about, and it was a little yappy yap. But I'm not about to let you boss up on another Panthers fan. You're not doing that. I'm not gonna let you do that. But go ahead and finish your thought, Dave.
No, go ahead. No, you good. You good.
Okay, so here's my biggest gripe on the street in the streets, Dave. My biggest gripe of the day, Dave, and you didn't get no sound, but there was not one keep pounding chant, dog. We couldn't get the keep pounding back and forth. It didn't happen. How does that not happen in the Panthers game, dog? How does that not happen?
Not one.
Not one. We didn't get to pass it back. Keep pound. It didn't happen, Dave. I was so disappointed in that, bro. Like, that's our thing. That's our thing. We supposed to do that. I tried to get one going. It stayed in the section. It didn't get, the whole stadium didn't do it. Like, what happened to the keep?
Don't they typically do it on their little
on the screen? Exactly. They didn't do it
once.
I was there, Dave. I was there from 12. I got there around 12:15 because I wanted to make sure I was there for the keep pounding joint. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to get it lit when the intros, and maybe it was because they did do a 9/11 joint. They did a little 9/11 joint.
So we got to blame
them. They did a little tribute.
Huh?
They had the cool flyover, and that was dope. I got a little teary eye. I ain't gonna front. I'm a man. You got a little teary eye. It was 9/12. They did it. It was like, yo, we got to recover. I got a little teary eye. I ain't had to wipe my eyes. But Dave, we couldn't get a keep pounding chant going, dog. Exactly. The board has to do it, and it didn't do it. It did not do it, dog. It did not do it. I'm disappointed, man. Yeah, and the intros was off. Shout out to 89J Subs. You're right. They couldn't even get Dave. They couldn't decide if it was offense or the defense coming out. So you had, when they was announcing players, like the offensive players was running out, and then the order got jacked up. And then the sad part was the camera was on, on the intros, so you could see them. They was all jacked up, bro. They was all jacked up, man. It wasn't.
That's why you got to play everybody in preseason all the time, right there, so you can know what the intros are.
They didn't. The PA announcer was announcing the names, but the players was not in the right order, so they didn't come out right. Then they all just ended up running out. It was all discombobulated, but it's cool. It's first game of the season.
Look, man, I'm disappointed. We've been to opening day, bro. It was never that discombobulated.
True. So but I was disappointed. But I will say this. Let me say this. I saw the dopest thing in the world when they did the live Panther animated thing. Yo, I swear that was so fire. That was so fire, bro. Shout out to whoever did that. That was fire. Listen, my dumb ass is sitting here. I'm looking around on the screen. I'm looking around the screen.
Video of that shit, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yo, that shit was fire, dog. I'm looking around on the field like, where the Panther at? Yo, that shit, it was fire, man. It was fire. It was fire, bro. That Panther was fire. It was tearing up the flag and all that. Shit was fire, man. I love that. But yeah, man. All right. So that's like the behind us. Like, it was a lot of Jets fans in there, bro. It was a lot of Jets fans in there. I'm wondering if we take over stadiums like that when we go on the road. I don't know. Maybe I got to go to a road ride.
I've been to on the road against the Jets, the Bills, the Giants. We'll take like maybe a section or two, but we're not like crazy like that. Like when I went to go see the Bills in Buffalo, there was a decent chunk of Panther fans there.
But shout out to the Jets fans. Other than my man, that there was the Reeves jersey on, it was getting disrespectful. All of them was pretty cool. All the chat boards. Yeah, that's true. A lot of CGI. Shit was fire, though. I'm not going to lie. That shit was fire. Shout out to 89J Stud. But I say, for the most part, the Jets fans were respectful, man. I caught eyes with a dude. Every time the Panthers did something nice, I would give him. I would heckle him a little bit, but it was all fair. Everybody was cool. Nice. I got flicked off a couple times, but it's all good. I could take that.
So I got a story to tell, man.
Go ahead, man.
So I normally go. There's a bar not too far from my house, and I normally go there. But unfortunately, because of the pandemic, they got rid of the Sunday ticket. So I had to go scramble and find another bar to go to. And so I found a bar not too far in the town right down the street from me. And so I went to the bar. It's like an Irish pub. And I found out that the mother of one of our positional coaches lives in the area and goes to the game every week. So that was pretty cool. And like we linked up and talked for a bit. I didn't get any contact info because, there's no reason to do all that.
Yeah, you don't need to do all that.
Yeah, because, she was like, yeah, my son coaches for the Panthers. She had on her Panthers gear. She was like, I don't see too many Panthers. I was like, well, if you're here every week, I'm here every week now because the normal place I normally go to doesn't do the show the games. Mike Serravo,
Servino, okay.
Servino, yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I think he's like I forgot what position he coaches, but yeah,
linebacker. He's linebackers coach.
Hey, Dave. So, hey, what's your thoughts on these number changes, though?
Shaq should have been wearing number 7 since the beginning.
Damn, Shaq. Listen, I'm not gonna get into too much of the details or what he did, but he was balling today, fam. I listen. I gave Shaq all the shit. I keep it 100 with y'all. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. My man Shaq. Today, if he continues to play like that. That man earns that little money that I've been complaining about. I'm not gonna lie. He balled out today. I can't even complain. My man balled today, bro.
During halftime, we talked about that. I was like, look, man, he ain't earned his money until today. Like he got to keep balling like that. But today
he got to keep it up. But he earned all that shit.
He earned the money today.
He earned all that. And then
balling.
And then Jermaine Carter also changed his number to number 4. So both linebackers changed their numbers. Didn't see much of Jermaine out there. He made a couple plays. But yeah, man, Shaq was balling, bro. Shout out to Shaq, man. Hey, what's up with our new kicker? I heard did he get he didn't get cut, did he?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I saw somebody reply.
Well, he missed that extra point, so some folks probably thought he did, but I don't think he got cut.
Yeah. No. He missed the extra point. Not sure what happened with the snap and all that, but I got to go back and watch the game, all 20 or the damn the condensed game, so I can check it out. But yeah, shout out to the Patreon members. As soon as all 22 come out, I'm gonna be watching that joint, picking a couple plays to break down, and giving y'all the rhyme and the reason as why everything worked. But yeah, man, a lot of dudes. Dante, yep, y'all right. Dante balled out. He had a great PBU on that on the I think it was a third or fourth down call. He went deep. He kind of laid out for it. That shit was pretty. That shit was pretty, bro. And I got a nice view if you're up in the 500 level, you get a nice little all 22 view. That shit is dope. So don't hate on the damn the nosebleeds.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. We're first in the division, man. We three-way tie for first place in the division.
Facts.
Yo, yeah, the Saints beat the bricks out of Green Bay.
They did. They did. Let's talk about what's going on, because I didn't really get a chance to see what's going on around the league. Fill me in, bro. What happened around the league today?
Oh man.
Yo, I'm hearing some quarterbacks got hurt. What's good? Everybody talking about
Patrick got hurt.
Chiefs came back.
Patrick got hurt. And Heineke might have won the job. He might have won the job back.
Did they still win?
No, they lost to the Chargers.
Oh, that's not good.
They lost to the Chargers. Seahawks beat the Colts. I know a lot of folks had the Colts beating them. Seahawks won. I've been telling this morning during my stream, everybody was talking about how trash the Texans were going to be, and I said the Texans going to win today, and they beat the bricks out of Jacksonville.
They smacked. I did see that one on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the scores real quick. The Chiefs were down big, and they done came back.
They came back to the lead.
They up 33-29 right now. The Patriots are looking. They about to. I don't know if they're about to lose, but they losing right now.
The Steelers pulled the upset against Buffalo.
Yep, that's a big upset.
That was a super physical game too. The 49ers were dominating the Lions, and they were doing a 2-quarterback system too. Trey Lance came in on the red zone, threw a touchdown pass, but Jimmy Garoppolo threw for 300 yards. Raheem Mostert got hurt. They don't know how serious the injury is yet. And it's funny because Trey Sermon was inactive. So like James Hasty was one of the main running backs. The Lions almost came back to tie the game.
Yeah.
But they blew it in fourth down. The Cardinals broke the bricks off the Titans.
Yeah.
Chandler Jones had a hell of a day. 5 sacks, 3 in the first quarter.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Chandler Jones wasn't playing around, buddy.
Shit.
Jerry Jeudy got hurt in the Broncos game. I think it might be something serious. The way his leg bit, that ain't normal.
Yeah, speaking of the Broncos, I mean, I'll just leave it at that. Shout out to the damn wait, we gotta talk about this one, Dave, because you ain't bring this one up. The battle of the damn birds, Dave. What happened to the Falcons?
I told you. Oh yeah, I said it earlier. I was like, the Falcons are trash. Eagles broke. They got their asses
kicked. Yeah, 32-6. Shit.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts ball. And Cal Pitts ain't Cal Pitts.
Is that what they're saying?
Huh?
Is that what they're saying?
He struggled. He struggled big time. Like that game was on.
He struggled.
Like he only had like 30 yards receiving.
Yeah, but I mean, did he have drops? What made him struggle?
Well, he wasn't playing every play. He wasn't playing every play. Like he wasn't. Okay. He wasn't on the field all the time. So he didn't really have the opportunity like that. But Atlanta.
They trash.
Oh my God. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for them, man. Like I thought they would be a little bit. I thought I had them winning today because I didn't believe in Philly, but obviously shame on me.
Philly bust that ass on the road, and they lost at home too.
That's why I picked Atlanta.
Yeah, dog. So man, I mean, shit. I didn't even get a chance to look at the box score for our game. I don't know the stat. I don't know shit.
I will say this, man. In our group chat, there was some folks talking about how McCaffrey got out the game. I was like, but Chuba only got 1 touch. McCaffrey was only probably out for like 5 or so plays.
Yeah, so look at it. We'll wait till the snap counts come out. But I told you what I say. I told you I wasn't going. Chuba was not going to get the snaps to justify that pick, bro. I told y'all that it's going to be all C-Mac all day, every day. He had a good game. What 21 carries for
98
98
yards,
yards,
not
and then
and
he
9
added 9 catches.
catches.
So that's 30 touches.
Yep,
That shit can't continue, bro. We're not
that's what
gonna
they're doing,
be a good. Yo, I'm
bro.
telling you, we're not gonna be
After
a good
that,
team.
like
That shit happens.
I don't know if you paid attention, but at the beginning of the game, it's like McCaffrey touched the ball like in the first like 8 plays, and the one time they didn't touch it, it was either a penalty or it was an incompletion. Like McCaffrey was the offense. The dude almost got 100 yards receiving and 100 yards rushing in this game.
He on his way 2000 again. That shit can't happen, yo.
With 17 games, he's gonna hit it. I mean, like he had 187 yards today, all purpose. He had 187 yards all purpose today, right?
That's crazy.
So he ain't gonna, if he keeps that pace, he might break 3,000 all purpose yards.
Dave, it's one game. We gotta relax. Well, he's not breaking 3,000, dog.
It's 17 games.
If he breaks 3,000, we're gonna be 1-16.
No, we won't be 1-16. He breaks 3,000.
Yeah,
we won today.
Yeah,
we won today.
Yeah, today. That's not gonna work.
Bro, we are happy. I'm so thrilled.
Yeah, I told you we're not overanalyzing, yo. We enjoying the victory.
I'm just looking at the stat line. I mean, Christian.
We just looking at the stat line, bro. That's it.
Christian's ball. Christian had a good day.
I'm happy. I'm elated, bro. I'm happy for the victory, man. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna kill him too bad. So that's tomorrow. Negative shot, and Dave will be back tomorrow when we take a look at these numbers.
Man, no, I ain't gonna be that negative tomorrow.
But I mean, it's really nothing to be too.
A win's a win.
I mean, Sam looked solid, and then he didn't get hit too much. He wasn't too much pressured too much. So offensive line held up a little bit. Run lanes was there. I mean, but at the same time, you can say, are the Jets the real deal? And the answer is probably no. So we gotta wait till next week.
Why do we punt in the 33-yard line field position?
We don't believe in the kicker. No, we don't believe in the kicker.
If we don't believe in the kicker, then he should be cut tomorrow.
Exactly. That's why they got booed, Dave.
I don't think they're gonna cut that man tomorrow. I know they got to make a decision before week 2 because otherwise they're gonna give up the pick. So we'll see.
But yeah, man. Now I'm happy though. I'm happy. We got the dub. Shit was cool, man.
Sam is fine. The offense is the offense, man. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys all offseason. Nothing's changed.
Sam was straight, man. Let me check next gen stat. I wonder if next gen stats is up because I want to like really fire back at a lot of people that was like killing Teddy last year and just show y'all that the offense is the offense.
The offense is the offense.
And y'all killing the wrong people.
Sam looked good. I mean,
Sam looked good.
Sam ran the offense well.
But let's keep it a buck though. At this point, the first game, Teddy looked good too. So I mean, if we go, a lot of people, I see a lot of people like declaring victory as Sam is the answer right now, and y'all didn't afford Teddy because Teddy looked good too the first game. If you're gonna keep it fair, no, the wait till game 5 or 6, and then see.
And then
that energy wasn't the same last year. Because Teddy looked with me, it's the same energy. I like Sam. Sam is fine. I've always said this. It's not the QB, bro. It's the offense. If you're gonna kill somebody, it's the offensive coordinator. That's who you got to kill, bro. It ain't the quarterback. I said that, and I stand behind that. 10 toes down. I've been there. Go ahead, Dave. My fault.
Since everybody wants to make the comparisons, if I told you what Teddy did in week 1 last year, y'all would laugh because it's damn near identical to what Sam did.
Of course it is, because that's the offense, Dave. It's the offense. And and then hopefully, hold on, Dave, before you do it, because I think it's a great point. Before we like, he got C-Mac. Like C-Mac, the offense is built around C-Mac. Get the ball to C-Mac. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't think it's the right way to run the offense, but it is what it is. He got C-Mac. Just get him the ball, let him go. Go ahead, Dave. My fault.
Teddy went week 1 of last year. He went 22 for 34 for 269 yards and a touchdown. He didn't run a touchdown in. He didn't run a touchdown in like Sam did. So I guess you guys got that. But It's pretty much the same line, bro, which is wild to me.
Yeah, it's not wild to me at all. It's not wild to me.
It's just
not
hilarious.
surprising.
No, it's just hilarious that is how damn near identical it is, though. And then Sam went 24 for 35 for 279 yards on a touchdown. So same offense.
It's the same offense, dog.
Same offense.
The same offense.
The difference is last year we played the Raiders and we had a terrible defense, and this year we played the Jets and they started a rookie quarterback and we had a really good defense. But nah, I'm happy. I'm happy for Sam, man. I know Sam probably wanted that win bad too. Sam wanted that win bad. He didn't want to admit it, but Donald wanted that win bad. Yep, sure did. Robbie had a deep ball as well. I mean, the deja vu. The difference is instead of facing Derek Carr, we played Zach Wilson this year. And we had a better defense than we did last year. But nah, man, good times.
Was Derek Brown hurt? Nah, I don't know. I don't think Derek Brown was hurt.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he wasn't hurt.
I don't know. I don't. Only person I saw get hurt was Mekhi Becton from the Jets. That's the only person I saw get hurt.
Yeah, that didn't help. That didn't help Zach. I'll tell you that.
Nah. As soon as he went down, it was a wrap. But that offensive line still is maybe it's just our. I'm gonna give credit to our defense. I think our defense is that good, but that offensive line did not help Zach Wilson out. For the Jets' perspective, that offensive line didn't help him out. We was on his ass. And shout out to our run defense too. Our run defense was A1. I have not seen us play that well throughout a game in a long, long, long time. Dave, tell me when the last time we played that well from a run stop perspective.
Oh God,
because I don't remember. I mean, we held them to 45 yards rushing. I would like to know statistically when was the last time that ever happened.
Rivera was the coach.
Because that was a great.
It hasn't been during the rule era.
Shout
out to Phil Snow, man.
We talked about that with Matt O'Leary. Shout out to Matt O'Leary. But we talked about that. If they get the run game going, it's going to be a long night. If you stop that run and put the ball in Zach Wilson's hands, they're going to get beat. And that's what happened. We put the ball in Zach Wilson's hands, and he had some terrible throws. He had some good ones too. But we was on his ass. We was on his ass, bro. And shout out to them, the defensive line. They as advertised, bro. Pressures we sacked Zach a total of 6 times. I mean, we had 8 pass deflections, 10 quarterback hits.
Clean, fresh milk, a vegan foundation.
But it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was a great game, great defensive game by the Panthers. We let off on the gas a little bit in the fourth quarter. They started moving the football, but at the same time, it is what it is. It was good, man.
Oh no, I'm happy to get a win every week. You know that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hartsfield did go down.
Hartsfield did get hurt. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah. I'm going through my fantasy leagues, man. There's some good things and there's some terrible things that happened today for me.
Yeah.
The big thing was Aaron Rodgers. He kind of killed me today. He only got me 5 fantasy points. Terrible. Threw 2 picks. Terrible.
But I tell you what, with next week though, I mean that game
ain't easy no more, guys.
Yeah, it's not.
That game ain't easy no more, guys.
That's not a damn gimme like I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest with you. They busted the damn Packers ass. Yeah, he did miss a couple.
Oh God,
I think he's gonna beat himself up about those too.
He over pursued a lot, man. But
yeah. He was.
But he looked good. The fact that
him and Hassan too, and Hassan missed a couple too. Both of them.
They both got a sack, so I think the score is even on the sacks. I believe.
We talking about the Saints game next week. The Saints. I'm not gonna say we because Dave might not have been as high on it being a W as I was, but I thought that game was gonna be a gimme, and them dudes balled this week. The Saints.
Not gonna be. It's just not gonna be. We're about to see if our defense and offense is legit next week.
I mean, but their offense honestly didn't do that much. but their defense was that good, and I think we might have some problems.
I'll give you a crazy stat. At one point during that game against the Packers versus the Saints, Jameis Winston threw for 93 yards, but he had 4 touchdowns passes.
Yeah, I mean, look at his stat line right now. It's 14 of 20 for 148 yards and 5 touchdowns.
He got another one?
5 touchdowns.
That's why I'm. Oh.
They ran for 171 yards. So they're getting it done on the ground. Apparently, I didn't watch the game. I'm just reporting from the stats.
Yeah, no, I watched Red Zone in the afternoon. So, but they had a lot of short fields.
Without Michael Thomas too. It was without Michael Thomas, but yeah, their defense.
And by the way, I'm gonna apologize to my fantasy brethren. I missed it on Callaway, bro. Jawan Johnson balled for the Saints. Jawan Johnson had like 2 TDs. Callaway ain't do much of anything today. But I try to veer folks away from Callaway today too, because I know I had one guy was like Corey Davis or Marquez Callaway, and I was like Corey Davis, and people was like, "Nah, why would you play Callaway?" I'm like, because I know Corey's gonna get his, like, because somebody's got to catch those passes in New York, and he ended up getting 2 touchdowns, got like 26 fantasy points. So hopefully, folks listen to me when I gave that recommendation this morning.
Yeah, it looks like that defense is legit. They got I'm talking about the Saints. 2 interceptions. They got 2 sacks, 7 QB hits.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting it done on defense. Shout out to Positional Debo. He got him a pick. A guy I really like out of Stanford. He's nice. I like him. So he's a rookie. He got him a pick today. But yeah, man.
Getting busy, man.
Yep. Yeah, man, we had fun, bro. This again had a blast at the game. I ain't want to come up here too long. I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on the game while I still had them fresh in the brain. Being there at the game, being live in attendance, it was fun. We just gotta do better, Panther Nation. Let's show up to the games, man. Let's. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm letting y'all know right now. This is only for folks. I want to do something for somebody that's never been to a game. Like, if you've never been to a game, I'm gonna do a giveaway for a ticket. And Dave don't even know about this because I just kind of set this up.
They don't tell me that. He don't tell me anything anyway.
Yeah, I really don't tell Dave that. That's true. But I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway for somebody that has never been to a game. I got a ticket. I got an extra ticket. And actually, this ticket is from Austin. Shout out to Austin. He gave me his ticket that we got from the fantasy joint. So I'm gonna give away a ticket to somebody that has never been to a game. Only people that's never been. So make sure you in attendance tomorrow, and you're a Panthers fan. If you're not a Panthers fan, you can't get the ticket. Panthers fan and never been to a game. Make sure you on the show tomorrow. I'm giving that joint away. But a lot Panthers fans, we gotta show up, man. We gotta show up. I know it's COVID. I know all that, but we letting other teams take over our stadium. I thought the roaring riot. I thought that's what the riot was for, changing the culture.
Yeah, that is not. Nah, I mean, it's just they doing their thing, but you know.
Yeah, they shout to the riot. No disrespect.
Yeah. No. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. It's just, you know, the PSL owners is a tough nut to crack, man, because they're out here just trying to sell their tickets. Like, when the team's good, they'll be there. When the team's bad, they sell their tickets. You know, so that's something that our owner needs to decide whether or not do they truly want to go that type of format. But of course they do, because that's how they make the most money.
Oh, and real quick, yeah, that's a great point, Jay Stubbs, bro. If you are a stickler about like mask enforcement and all that,
they ain't enforcing it.
They ain't enforce nothing. They ain't do nothing. Nobody had masks on, and you supposed to have a mask on in the breezeways and all that stuff, like indoors. You're supposed to have a mask on. Ain't nobody had no mask on.
Yeah, Rashad, I know where you live, bro.
I'm just saying. It didn't bother me. I had mine on when I was walking. When I was in the midst of a lot of people, I wore my mask, and then I took it off when I was in the stands. But because there wasn't too many people around us. But yeah, it's if that's your thing, like if you like really, you know, conscious about that, then I wouldn't come to a game.
Yeah, I mean, when it's a crowded thing, it's going to be an issue regardless. Looks like the Chiefs pulled it out.
Oh, yeah, it was hot today too. Make sure if you come to the game next week, make sure you hydrate it because it was hot as hell.
I heard it was 100 degrees today.
I don't know if it was 100, but it was hot.
They showed a picture of the damn temperature on the field. So
on the field, it was 100 degrees.
Over 100 degrees.
Yeah, I believe that because it was hot. It was hot. All right, Dave. So any other thoughts on the game?
Nah, man, we did good. I'm glad we won. I'm about to get ready to watch this Sunday nighter. It looks like all the games have ended, I believe, because my DraftKings, I'm about to start getting my money. I was doing well till like the last 2 minutes, but now we're gonna get some of my money back. And I think we're ready to rock, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right,
this is underrated about the turf.
It's probably true. It's probably true. Probably true.
But all right, let's close out. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30.
All right. So yeah, we getting out of here, man. This was fun. We just want to come up here real quick, talk some shit, talk about the game. That this is a problem. You're right. This is a problem. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. We was trying to get to 12,000 by week 1. We didn't quite make it. But if you're new here, man, hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of Panthers content. Go over to mybookie.com. Mybookie.ag. Sign up. If you're down for this betting life, go to manscaped.com. Use the code PNP, get 20% off plus free shipping. Hit us up tomorrow. We're gonna be here.
And the code is PNP for both mybookie.ag and Manscaped. So we're about consistency here at the Panther Nation podcast.
Thanks for catching that. All right, so we're getting out of here, man. This is fun. Tomorrow, 8:30, we go live. 8:30 every single Monday. Talk about the game. We're gonna go deep dive into the numbers. We're gonna get picky tomorrow. We enjoying the dub today. No need to get analytical. We're gonna enjoy the victory, but tomorrow we getting after it. Numbers galore. All right. So that being said, man, we getting out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, comment, all that. Keep pounding. Want to know? Hold on. Let me see if this will go. Let me get this one time. Oops. Hold on. Let me get this one time before we leave. Let me get this one time, Dave. Can you hear that?
So good, so good, so good.
They did play that though, Dave. They did play that. But all right.
They did. That's good to hear.
They did. They did play that. But all right, man, we getting out of here. Got the dub. Celebrate it. We deserve it. All right, we out. Peace.
Peace, guys.